How do you defend yourself if you're stuck in a wheelchair? Well, that's what we're covering in this video.
In teaching disabilities over the last 30 years, I have people contact me for a bunch of different reasons, asking a plethora of different kinds of self-defense situations. Some people contact me if they're on crutches, what they do, but people would even contact me about what happens if they're in a wheelchair and they have to defend themselves. Well, I always want to make sure that people understand that she has 3 layers of self-defense. We're going to talk about being able to defend yourself if you're stuck in a wheelchair. The first tip that I have for people when it comes down to wheelchair self-defense is making sure they have some kind of alarm system. Right back here, I have a quick little pole alarm. If I pull this alarm, it makes a lot of noise, but it brings a lot of attention. So if you ever find yourself in danger or being threatened or whatever, all we have to do is come back here, we'll pull this right here, and it will make a very, very loud sound. And this will make sure that people's attention is on you and they will come over and help you. Just like they use with any kind of tool or weapon, we want to make sure that we get the practice on it. So yeah, that's important to make sure that we have this whistle or alarm back here, but at the exact same time, you get practice on moving it. So what that means is that once we have it installed on our chair, have several reps of being able to reach back, pull it, and initiating that alarm. That will build in that muscle memory. So if by chance we get into a situation, our heart's beating out of our chest, we pull back easily, just like the have Dalton did that 100 times before, pull that alarm, and it works easily. The second tip to wheelchair self-defense is by having some sort of a weapon on. Now, this is going to come down to your personal comfortability. Some people like to have some sort of a stick or a club. Other people, a knife will do. And still others, might want to carry a gun. Whatever kind of weapon you want to have on you, make sure you have it where we can access it very, very quickly. It's not something that's tucked back in, let's say, a pocket somewhere where I can't reach back and grab. It's somewhere where I can grab it very, very quickly. It's very, very easy. And just like with the alarm system right here that I said, we want to make sure that we have practice using. That means, let's say if we have a gun, we're going out to the range, sitting in a wheelchair, pulling it from wherever we're hiding it and using it. If we have a knife, we're practicing using that blade, slicing, and also stabbing, but we're doing it from this position as well. Just simply having a weapon is not going to make you safer. Training with that weapon, that is what brings you safety. The last point that I want to talk about when we talk about wheelchair self-defense is being able to defend yourself just by simply using your hands. And the most simplest way that I can really talk about it is by using what we call a block and a hit net. So we want to practice someone coming in, trying to grab us or even hit us blocking that and then hitting back instantaneously. Don't get into the habit of, going ahead and blocking, waiting for a second or two, and then hitting. We want to make sure that that pain is immediate. So when someone comes in with a strike or a grab, we go ahead and we block and then we hit immediately upon getting that kind of attack. If you want to check out more self-defense tools, please check out my Rapid Fighting Self-Defense program by checking out the link in your first.